The courage of Esther, the queen who saved her people. One brave woman, one dangerous choice, one nation saved. Long ago, many Jews lived far from their homeland, captives in the great Persian Empire. In Susa lived a young Jewish girl named Esther, also known as Hadassah. An orphan, her cousin Mordecai raised her like his own daughter. Esther was beautiful, but more importantly, she was kind and wise. One day, Queen Vashti disobeyed the king, and King Ahasuerus removed her. The king ordered beautiful young women from across the empire to be brought to the palace. Esther was taken. Mordecai told her, "Do not tell anyone that you are Jewish." After months of preparation, Esther was presented before the king. The king loved her more than all the others. He placed the royal crown on her head. Esther became queen of Persia. Now in the palace was a proud and wicked official named Haman. Everyone bowed to Haman, except Mordecai, who worshipped only God. Haman became furious. He wanted to destroy all the Jewish people. Haman tricked the king into signing a law to kill all Jews. The law could not be changed. Jewish families cried in fear, their lives threatened by the decree. When Mordecai heard, he tore his clothes and wept. He sent a message to Queen Esther, begging her to go to the king for mercy. But approaching the king uninvited meant death, unless he held out his golden scepter. Esther was afraid. Then Mordecai sent a powerful message. "Who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" Esther realized this was her moment. She told Mordecai, "Gather the Jews, fast for 3 days. I will go to the king, and if I perish, I perish." Jewish people fasting together, their faces solemn and hopeful, in a communal setting. After 3 days, Esther dressed in royal robes and stood in the inner court. The king saw her. For a moment, everything was silent. Then, he stretched out the golden scepter. Esther was safe. She invited the king and Haman to a special banquet. At the second banquet, she revealed the truth. She said, "An enemy has planned to destroy my people." The king asked, "Who is he?" Esther answered, "The adversary is this wicked Haman." The king was furious. Haman's evil plan failed. Instead of the Jews being destroyed, they were saved. Because of Esther's courage, the Jewish people were protected. To remember this great deliverance, they began celebrating Purim. Even today, Jews celebrate Purim to remember how God used Esther to save them. Esther teaches us, courage is not the absence of fear. It is doing what is right even when afraid. God can place us in important positions for a purpose. Fasting and prayer bring strength. One person's bravery can save many. Even though God's name is not directly mentioned, his hand was guiding every event. Esther was once an orphan girl, but at the right time, she became a queen with courage. God used her for something greater than she imagined. And just like Esther, you may be exactly where you are for such a time as this. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe.